get more rain tonight, so I'm going to grind the fertilizer seed spreader on. The grass is starting to grow real nice. I'm going to try and get some C90 minerals spread out on the field and see if this thing still works, because I haven't used it in about 3 years. Alright, well, the PTO Shaft rusted shut by the lipstick. See if I can find right here. Probably gonna get the grease one. So, see you over there. You might get this thing. Alright, well I can't get it off, so we're going to try this fluid film. We'll soak it in that for a bit. And see if we have any luck. If you look down in here, it took grease, so that's a good sign, but this casing here that's on the shaft is all rusted in there, so we're gonna soak her down and wait and see what happens. Go around the other side and see if we can get it from there. So I'm just coating everything down with it right now. May as well while I got it out. Even though this all spins nice and freely. I don't know if we're gonna have any luck with this. I think I just ran out. It's alright, we're going to take the battery out of the Gator and go get a new battery, and I'll pick up a new can of this while I'm out. Let it sit for a bit. Son of a gun. Well, that's why I need to build a machine shed, so I can park all my implements inside so I don't have to fight with this stuff every time I go to get it out in the spring. Alright, let's go get the Gator torn apart, and we'll get that battery taken out and head to town. Alright, so we gotta get this stuff moved out of here and get the battery taken out. Right, so once you get your seat and stuff removed from your Gator, your battery is right there. So, I don't know if I have any wrenches, but those are probably on there too good. Yep. Alright, I gotta find the right wrenches and we'll get this thing dismantled. I do have a small adjustable. Maybe we can make this one work. Keep spinning, spinning, spinning. And I just dropped my wrench. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Right tight back to the side. There we go. I just gotta get this one loosened off the battery enough that we can get it out of here. Okay. Okay, that one's off. Positive disconnected. All right, disconnected, put a wrench on the floor where we can find it. Okay, we got her out. There she is there. So this is actually one of the original batteries. I don't think it's ever been out of the machine. So I think I'm going to try and get it to charge, but so there's our battery. Go take it to the store and see if they can get me a new one. See if I can get this one to charge at all. You guys, we're back with a new battery from town. $300 later. They're certainly not cheap. We're gonna get it installed here and then see about getting the spreader dealt with. So, just clean out some of the stuff from in here. New battery. We gotta put it in this way. Make sure we don't rip any of these off. Some of them are useless. There we go. Right in place. Put it against the back. Get this little doohickey down in here, hopefully. I'm going to launch this in place so it doesn't move on us. Change positions. Okay, so we gotta put these washers back on that they had on. There's about 6 of them for some reason. And then we got a double nut system that they got, so we're gonna put this one on first. Should have gone and got the right wrenches. It would probably make this process a whole lot easier, but this little adjustable shall work. Son of a gun. Doesn't help when you drop the wrench down. Oh, son of a gun. Got it. It's a good thing my hands aren't that big. Okay, tight. Take our caps off the terminals. We'll put the negative on first. That's on. Let's see if I can turn this all by hand. This is where a ratchet or the right sized wrench would be very handy. Alright, well that's not as tight as I would like it, but it's gonna work, so I will get the proper ratchet out next time I take the seat off, and we'll get this done properly. There's just too much stuff, and this little wrench is not got enough room for me to be able to grab it. So we'll get it as tight as we possibly can, and then we'll get a proper socket. Oh, come on, you son of a gun. Should have grabbed the sockets when I was up by them. Oh wait, nope, they're up in the processor in the bush, so it wouldn't have helped no matter what. Okay, I can't pull those off of there, so we got her nice and on there pretty good. Cover that one back up. Let's see how she fires up. covered in grease again. I think I got a rag. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is something that I probably shouldn't do, but I'm going to ratchet strap this. See if this strap will pull it out or if I pull the whole darn thing out. So. Okay, I'm going to ratchet strap it to the Gator. This thing needs some fluid film too, because I don't use this ratchet very often. Truck's gone in the shop, the brakes are dead. 4 ball joints needing doing. So, and they're all in the back of the truck, of course. There we go. Strap it through. Okay, now to find somewhere to strap this to. Okay. Yep, that's not going to hold there. I gotta find a better spot. Well, it's so rusted in there that I'm just pulling the Gator over at this point. Well, I might be shit out of luck. Aha! We win! Oh, that was probably a bad decision. Well, look at how rusty that thing is. Covered in it. So, at least I got her out of here. Now we can take the fluid film. There. This is a tube, so we're going to spray on the tube. Hopefully. Alright, perfect. Slipping out of there on its own now. I'm going to coat this up with some more of this stuff. Alright. Wipe our hands of grease, get this baby hooked up, and we'll go see if we can't get some spreading done before it starts to rain. It's getting pretty warm and humid right now, so clean all the grease off of everything, otherwise it'll be all over me. And then I'll be getting yelled at because it's all in the house. I should probably try and fix this too. So there's a little button in there that is supposed to go in and out, but it seems like it's not going to work. So we'll see when I push it in there if it'll lock into place on the PTO. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. I'm putting the rag down. I'm just going to get greasy hands again. Pretty rusted in there. When in doubt, use an axe instead of a hammer. Works just as good, I promise. Okay. Gotta try and line those up. Aha. Alright, got her on there. Walking doesn't want to walk. I'll have to take this off of here. This was a piece of cardboard and duct tape that I had on there. I was spreading seeds the last time I used this. Like that. There's all the gunk and shit. Okay, well we got it hooked up. I don't know how long this is going to stay on there because now it's just sliding in and off. Can't get that locking mechanism to come out. I wonder if I have something skinny. Oh, do I have a screwdriver up here? There's one. Okay, flathead screwdriver. know if you can see it, guys, but this is a pin that's supposed to move and lock in place, but it seems like we've got it rusted shut after 3 years of use, so and it doesn't seem like anything I'm going to do to it is going to help at the moment. So I would not recommend running your equipment like this, but I'm probably going to give it a try and just see how we make out. If it flies off, you know, it won't do too much damage. Probably doesn't help that I'm lubing the crap out of it before I try and let this stuff eat the rust away and see how this works. If I can get anything in there at all to come loose. The problem is, if I get it loose, I probably won't get it on there, so I should put it on here and then fight with the stupid thing. Otherwise I'll be cursing twice as much. I can even get it back on again. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, we're going to put our shield down, leave that there, put our screwdriver back. I know I've got one in here. Get my hands all cleaned off. This here, so I got a crowbar out here, clean the axe off, put it back in the cab. Okay, we're gonna fire the tractor up, guys, and we're gonna just, well, we'll see if it explodes at all. He's not on this. He says, well, be a computer. So, alright, so this tractor has a button where it'll let me get out of the PTO being on. It's got a fairly good sized hopper on it. That seems to be working good. Everything down here is rotating. Now we'll withstand 50 pounds. There's the PTO. Doesn't seem like there's too much movement in the shaft, so my luck, the lock probably popped out and I won't be able to get the stupid thing off of here a while, but we'll deal with that problem when it comes. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the bucket for the tractor, throw in some bags on the back and in the bucket, and we're gonna go spread on the fields.